Hey everyone, it's Dylan from gunspot.com, and in this video we're going to be talking about Cerakoting a firearm. Tomorrow is going to be a unique and a special day for me, and the reason why is because for the first time ever I am going to get a gun Cerakoted, and the gun that I am going to get Cerakoted is none other than the Springfield Hellcat, which is my everyday carry. Now, I've heard a lot of good reasons and bad reasons of why you shouldn't get your everyday carry Cerakoted, or maybe why you shouldn't put a lot of aftermarket thought into it, and reasons like that. One of those being that if you were ever involved in a shootout situation where you had to defend yourself and use your everyday carry, which I realize none of us really want to be in that situation, but if that happens, there's a good possibility that your firearm will be confiscated. So a lot of people advise you to not go into a lot of custom work with your everyday carry, because if the gun gets confiscated, there is a good chance that it will be slow getting back to you, or that it may never get back to you. That being said, I really wanted to make a video about Cerakoting, so I'm going to go ahead and Cerakote my Hellcat. This video isn't really going to be about the pros and cons of having your everyday carry Cerakoted, but it is going to be about what you can expect to get when you have your gun Cerakoted. I never really liked Cerakoting on guns, and maybe it's just because I'm a boring person who usually likes the stock look. I also think sometimes it's a little flashy, and maybe that's just not my style, but that all changed for me recently. At gunspot.com, we give away one gun every month, and at the time that I'm recording this part of the beginning of the video, we're actually giving away a custom gun that has an American flag Cerakote on it. After seeing this American flag Cerakote, I really liked it, and so I decided to get my Hellcat Cerakoted. We actually had Rayzor's Edge Tactical do the American flag Cerakoting, and Brandon over there who does the Cerakoting did a fantastic job. Locally where I'm at, he's renowned as one of the best guys in the area for Cerakoting, and after getting my hands on this gun and looking over the American flag Cerakote, it looks super awesome. If you want to see pictures of it, you can head over to the Gunspot Instagram at @GunspotOfficial. So naturally, when I decided to get the Hellcat Cerakoted, I hit up Brandon over at Rayzor's Edge, and if you like the end product that you see in this video, don't forget that you can reach out to Rayzor's Edge too, and Brandon can Cerakote your gun. I started thinking about what I would want the Hellcat to look like, and although I liked the stars and stripes, I think they would be a little bit bright for everyday carry, at least for my personal taste. I wanted something a little bit more low-key, that maybe still had a little bit of flash to it. So I hit up Brandon and I asked him to do a dark multicam pattern and maybe put a little bit of red in there to kind of keep that Hellcat theme going. Tomorrow I'm dropping off my Hellcat at Rayzor's Edge Tactical. I'm super excited to see how this turns out. We're going to talk about the steps that Brandon takes to accomplish the Cerakote, pricing, and a whole bunch of other stuff, so keep watching. Okay, so I got my Hellcat back a couple weeks ago, and I won't keep you waiting any longer. Here's what it looks like. I interviewed Brandon for some information about Cerakoting, cost, and turnaround times, and here's what I learned. For a solid color paint job, it would cost $50 for the slide and an additional $50 for the frame. That includes disassembly and reassembly. A camo pattern like mine would be more like $225 on a pistol and $325 on a rifle. Usually the turnaround time depends on the current workload and the specifics of the job. Anywhere from 3 days to 3 weeks can be expected. Here's a rundown on how paint jobs like this one are done. Every gun is completely disassembled down to a bare slide and frame. Every pin, spring, and small part is separated out. The parts that are going to be painted are soaked in an acetone tank and then baked in an oven to 200 to 250 degrees to remove any oil. The parts are then blasted with aluminum oxide, cleaned with dry air, then baked in the oven again to ensure that all parts are completely clean and dry. Each color is sprayed on one at a time with a HVLP paint gun. After the base color of the colors is sprayed, a set of vinyl stickers is laid down before the next coat or the next several coats are applied. The stencils will remain on until the gun is completely finished unless a battle-worn effect is applied. This effect is achieved by airbrushing black over the color or the pattern and then using a Scotch-Brite or another slightly abrasive material to lightly remove the black. So guys, I love my Cerakote. I liked it initially, but the more and more I've seen it, I just keep liking it more and more. I'm already picking out colors for my other guns, so we'll see what happens in the future. I need to say a special thank you to Brandon Kelly at Rayzor's Edge. He's the real deal when it comes to Cerakoting. He actually just Cerakoted a gun for 22 Plinkster, and he Cerakoted guns for Cheyenne Dalton and other big names out there. I'm happy with my custom paint job. If you have a custom gun, go ahead and post a link below so that we can check it out, and let me hear your thoughts on having a custom EDC and share why you think it's good or not. Thanks for watching this video. Hey there, don't close this video out yet. First of all, let me thank you for watching this video on the Armory Life. Now what I want you to do is head over to our Gunspot YouTube channel, watch some videos, and be sure to subscribe over there. Gun-related channels like ours need your help to grow, so help us grow our channel. Go check it out.